Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist, and we're back here today on August 4th. It's a Wednesday, and it's about to pour. Very bad weather today, but we are still going to be out here today covering some Horror Night updates, so stay tuned to the rest of the video. If I get soaked, I get soaked. We're here to get some Horror Night updates. So today we are starting in studios. Typically we do start at islands. We do have a lot of Horror Night updates to cover before the rain. Just like these trusses right out here, these are for Horror Nights. And we did come here last Thursday and we had a whole bunch of updates covered. And we're gonna see if we can cover some more today because there's a bunch more out. They still have the Olympic medallion under the archway. And there soon should be a Horror Night medallion. Last time we were here, they had this giant truss in the middle of the park, but now they have a lot more decorations, so that's going to be the first thing we check out today. Doesn't look like there's any maps over here, but we're going to check out right down here to see the Horror Night updates. This giant truss structure was here last week, but not the signage on it. We're going to check it out. So right off the bat, we're going to have an update right here. It says Halloween Horror Nights on the top of the truss, and that is an LED fixture, and there is some fire going on the top of that truss, and we have the 30 years, 30 fears signage. This will be the icon / anniversary zone. So here are some of the icons. They have some set pieces right over here. We do have Cindy's face hidden in this picture here. We have another set piece. And we have another sign here with Lady Luck and Chance. And we have more lighting up here. It's a nice look at this. This is it from the other side. Rocket does have a 65-minute wait, so we're going to check out the next zone in the New York area. It's called Seek and Destroy. That's the rumored name for this zone. Nothing has been officially announced yet, but we're going to go check it out. So we're coming up into the New York zone, and here's some lighting fixtures right over here. And that circle one there, we did cover those in our last video, and they were in the anniversary zone, but they're here too. We're gonna have to see what that is. Maybe it's some sort of light fixture. They have another truss back there, and then we have the main props. We have the Seek and Destroy main stage with the artwork and the banners hanging down and the barrels here. So it's awesome. While we're here, the Jurassic World Trivia Store does close on August 9th. So you have 5 more days to go in it before that gets transformed into a Horror Night store. We have a little stage over here with some blood and a truck behind it. A lot of stages in this area. The one right over here. We have another show scene over there. And another couple stages. We have another signage here on this building. One here. And one here. got some barrels over here, some blood, get a tarp. See what else is around the park. So these lighting rigs on the roofs over here, we did cover in the last video, so we're not going to cover as many of them. But over here in the San Francisco area, we do have a lot of new truss work going on. And this is rumored to be the Crypt TV Scare Zone. So that is based off of a YouTube channel, and they do post a lot of horror short films, and they are free to watch. So I'm going to have to watch those very soon to catch up. We're going to take a look in this zone, see if there's anything else new going on around here. We have a whole stage over here with some speakers. We have a truss work with some lighting here. And we have another truss beam over here to signify the entrance of the zone, along with this entrance of the zone.
No, it does.
And here's another lighting rig right here.
Or are you just going through outside?
And we're gonna see how long Gringotts is.
Any move that
So we just got done with Gringotts, and we are heading towards Fear Factor, Men in Black, and the stuff over there. And we do have some more lighting rigs right here. And those should be used for Halloween Horror Nights this year. So we're coming up on Fear Factor. We have black tarps right here. And then we have a lot of stuff going on in the inside. A lot of lighting rigs. And based on rumors, this will be a show. And it will not be a Jack show, but it will be a dance show with magic, and it will have some comedy and dancing. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's based off an America's Got Talent, or actually a Britain's Got Talent act they had a few years ago. And there also will be a Lagoon show, and this will be announced very soon in the near future. Here's some more Fear Factor lighting rigs. And coming up over here, and there's another facade behind Men in Black. Let's see if we can get some footage over there. So we are in the Men in Black extended queue right now. Give you an update on the Scary Ohio tent. Doesn't look like there's any updates at the moment. But we'll keep you posted when they put more on the exterior of this facade. So we just got off of Men in Black, and we're gonna show you guys what it looks like over here by Simpsons for the Horror Nights facade. So we're right over here. We're gonna swap lenses now to give you a closer view. So we're over here. The Wicked Growth tent looks the same as last time. No updates so far. There is a truss beam next to it, right over there. But there looks to be a lot of updates with puppet theaters, so we're gonna show you that in a minute. So this is the puppet theater facade. They have some cool theming going in. They got words there. They got a root there. I don't know if that's part of Wicked Growth or a Scare Zone piece. And they have another building down here. That's the rock from last time. I don't know if that's part of a Scare Zone or what. But the theming here looks great. That's all puppet theater. That was amazing. The puppet theater entrance. It's supposed to be an old abandoned theater. Look at that. That looks amazing. We're gonna get some pictures. We have a delivery truck right here. Some more props. And we'll get another angle video for you as well. So we have a lot of updates right over here from this angle as well. I love this area. A lot of theming going in right now. It looks like an old theater. It's supposed to look like. We have that rock work from last time still here. This is GR. Another angle through here. It almost reminds me of the Nightingale facade a little bit because the Coliseum pillars. But we got the rock right there, which may or may not be for a scare zone. There's some signage, some trims. I'm trying to get right over here. There's a lot of the theater you could see. We have some words right there. It looks like theater lettering. That's pretty neat. It's gonna tie into the backstory of the haunt. And we have more words down here, which we kind of already got. But they're right over there, more lettering. There's another view. This looks really great. I'm so hyped for this. This is my most anticipated house. Puppet Theater Captive Audience. And it's an original house. They have not announced it yet. But hopefully tomorrow there's going to be a huge announcement. It's rumored to be. And they're going to have like probably most of the zones announced. The frequent fear passes will be at the event and they should be announcing those. And hopefully these zones, all scare zones will be announced. Because the dress rehearsals for the scare actors are this week. So hopefully they will announce it before the scare actors accidentally leak some of it. This theming looks insane though. Can't wait. And another look at the Wicked growth before we head out. Looks awesome. So we're in Central Parks over here, Central Park Scare Zone. We have some truss beams with some lighting rigs. A speaker with some lighting down there. And some more right over here. Here we go, more speakers over here. And they have a lot of room to work with in the Central Park Scare Zone. Some more lighting rigs. We haven't seen any substantial props being placed in the streets yet. They got some speakers over here though, and more lighting rigs. I'm assuming those giant roots behind Puppet Theater are going to be used for this scare zone, but we're going to have to find out soon enough. Once again, this gate is still broken by the Superstar Parade entrance. But that's all the scare zone updates right now for Central Park. We actually do have lighting spinning right here. I don't know if this is testing for what, but it's spinning right now. So we were here last time, and the shirt's still the same. A new one should come out tomorrow, but they have the women's cut of the Bride of Frankenstein shirt. They have the Beetle Snake shirt right now, the Haunting a Hill House. They have the Frankenstein version of the Bride shirt, and they still have the Jack shirt as well. So come get them because they are limited quantity. But tomorrow there should be a new shirt out for whatever announcement is next. And this is part of the preview merchandise, so not everything is out at the moment. And in the pass holder lounge right now it is closed because it must be after 4. So we're gonna have to get the new August pin in the other park. So let's head there now. The Brown Derby hat shop has reopened. It's been closed for a bit and it's now open again. This is one more shot of the anniversary zone before we head to the other park. And once again, the words on the top are new for today, and they are lights, so they do light up. Some cool decorations over here. Can't wait to see that zone in action. So right now we're trying to figure out what are these circular dishes. If anyone knows in the comments below, please let me know. So we just headed into Islands. It isn't raining at the moment. You could tell the Velocicoaster queue is kind of long right now because everyone's in the extended queue. We're gonna head to Hagrid's right now because we do have a virtual pass and I have a friend working today, so we're gonna see if we can get on a couple times with pretty short waits. Poseidon's Fury is not open at the moment. I hope it will open soon so we can experience that attraction again someday in the near future.
Why is it? No one did that.
So we just met with a team member friend of ours, and we went onto the castle ride and we went behind the scenes, got to see the control booth and everything. Shout out to Ken. And then we went on Hagrid, no wait, and we also got stuck after the second launch. And typically when the ride gets stuck, you can re-ride. So we got to re-ride Hagrid as well for no wait. And now we are at Velocicoaster with a 45-minute wait, and single riders just closed. It was open a minute ago, and now it just closed. We have a train coming up. And it's been raining as well, so we'll see how it is.
It's a 360. Yeah, but I mean, it's the size, like, it's pretty big. It's like...
So we just got off of Velocicoaster. We had an evening ride today. Not quite night yet, but almost there. We're gonna head over to Hulk now and get also the pass holder pin on the way there. And then we're gonna do Hulk, maybe Spider-Man or Doom, and then hit Hagrid later, and then Velocicoaster again. So we are headed to get the pin right now in the comic strip store. This is the new pin for this month, the August pin. It's based on the crepe stand in the other park. Come get it before it's gone. It's free for all pass holders. So it's becoming nighttime and we're at the Hulk right now. Gonna get a ride, pretty short wait time. The wait times are always shorter at night. So if you want to get multiple rides at night, definitely that's the way to do it on any attraction. So we're gonna do Hulk. We might even do Storm Force. We have about an hour and a half till the park closes. So we'll get back to you after Hulk.
Ooh, the lights are good.
So we just got off of Hulk twice, and we did Storm Force. Barely any wait at all. Dr. Doom said 5 minutes and Spider-Man's 10. Very short wait times, but there's only about 40 to 50 minutes till the park closes. So we're gonna go on Hagrid and Velocicoaster one last time before the park shuts down. Going back to Velocicoaster. Gonna get a pure night ride. This ride's awesome at night.
Here at Jurassic World, we dare to imagine a world with dinosaurs.
So the line in the single rider hasn't been moving that good, so we're actually going to come back because we have 40 minutes till the park closes and we have a Hagrid pass. So we're going to get on it one more time today and then head to Velocicoaster so we can guarantee both rides tonight. So quick update, I'm out of breath because after we got out of line for Velocicoaster, we did Hagrid, but we had 2 minutes before the park closed. By the time we got off of Velocicoaster, the line off of Hagrid to get onto the Velocicoaster line. Right now I'm the last person in the line for Velocicoaster, and I ran here and got here right before it closed. So we're about to get one more ride on Velocicoaster today. So we just rode Velocicoaster right after Hagrid. Was it worth the dash, the 2-minute run from Velocicoaster, or Hagrid to Velocicoaster? Yes, it was. We got on with the 27-minute wait, so not bad at all. They didn't do any row requests though at the end of the night. But now we are here with 30 minutes after the park is closed, so we are making our way out of the park right now. So as we're exiting the park, I noticed that the Toon Lagoon sign coming from Marvel and Toon Lagoon is out of refurbishment. It's all fixed and it looks very pretty. Glad to have it back. So we are leaving Islands right now, heading out of the park. We kind of did a lot today in the amount of time we were here. We got those major Hornet updates for you guys. It was raining a little bit earlier today, but not too bad. So we were able to get some nice coverage. Not as many props for the zones that we covered today, except we did cover a lot more in the icons. But we will be back to cover those facades. No one else is covering them, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more of that. And hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft and on Instagram at Florida Theme Park Pics, and stay tuned for the next one.